Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. We're gonna give everything just a little bit. I know because Twitch's ads and whatnot when you first start. So we're gonna give it just a little bit. Then I really want to talk about it. I totally just posted the wrong link. Hold on. What the hell? Where did I get that from? Why did it... Man... It gave me the bad link. It gave me the last link. Man, YouTube, what the hell? There we go. There we go. Okay. Kenny's rating? Hey Kenny, how's it going, man? It's been a while since we've talked. How have you been? What's up, buddy? Back to suffering on breakers? Yeah, I think I'm just done with that game. The last game ended on a high note? That's a good thing. The raider got caved. No, don't do that. Let him out. It's mean. You're just bullying. What do we need to farm? Cards? Levels? Yeah, we need to farm. Cave strat back. You're a monster.
いい調子だ。任せてくれ。
見る目がありますね。正義を求める。生まれ変わ強くなるのを感じます。正しい選択です。
待ってましたです。私は猛獣ですよ。
Oh my god, I have so many.
私
Where did they all come
もっ
from?
と強くなれそうです。
And with you and one guy left, and you guys just killed him at the end. Okay, so it was at least close then. That's good. It's only boring when it's not close. Was honestly super clutch. Yeah, that sounds better. I'm not using this team. That team's lame.
治療は任せて。みんな、怪我したら私に言ってね。楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
ペルソナデュオ。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ひどいよ。
好きだらけさ。速攻でやりましょう。ここはペルソナ。
That's a little loud. Let me turn this down a little. There we go. Much better.
始めるよ。
助かるよ。
レベルテス。
ペルソナデュ
気に進めましょう。
これで決める。フルスロットル。
ペルソナデュオ。
これでどうだ。
ペルソナデュオ。
They're aggressive little babies. Hey, I'd rather some aggressive little babies because, like, the alternative is they get scared and they just, ETM, you know? And that's no fun. No one wants to sit there and wait till everyone else dies.
やるわよ。
I'd rather them just sit there and just, like, go in and die. Because at least they're trying to play the game.
お楽しみはこれから。
モザイクなんて通じないよ。来い、アッペロス。
始めるよ。
助かるよ。
ネメリテス。
これでどうだ。
やるよ。ペルソナデュオ。
ごめんね。
ここはペルソナ。
私ペルソナデュ
これでどうだ。
ペルソナデュオ。
You do 6? I think I've been lied to. I think that's fake. Is that enough to get her to 80?
見ておこ
オ。背中の赤い帯。ガウン。
Yes, that's good.
ちゃんと私ドアバルしますよ。
So next will be
見
you,
る目がありますね。
for which I don't have enough, right? Perfect. Do you have any coffees? Oh, I forgot I have a lot of coffees. Hell yeah, we got coffees for days. We're not gonna spend it all though. We're gonna spend it. I'm lying. I'm lying if I'm gonna say I didn't do anything but spend it all.
ちょうだい。
Gotta farm some cards now.
ペルソナデュオ。
速攻でやりましょう。
ここは
ペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。 当たらない。
Spend it all, nothing like going bankrupt. True. That's true right there. Waiting for a few regulars to pop in because I actually want to talk about the dev post they just did this morning. They announced a lot of really cool stuff for this game, and I'm very excited. It's interesting what happens when you have a developer that actually listens to the people when they make bad changes.
いただいていく。
Especially in today's economy, nothing more thrilling than dealing with the IRS. So true, Betsy.
逃げ出したい。
Man, I'm not gonna get to do my taxes for free this year. That's unfortunate.
ペルソナ。
Last year was so nice for that. I worked for the IRS. It was great. I got to do it all for free.
準備バッチリ。
モザイクなんて通じないよ。
I didn't work for the IRS. I worked for a tax audit company though. It was real nice. I had to do my taxes myself and for
い
free.
ただいていく。
You wanna go grab some food? I feel that. Go get some
ペル
food,
ソ
buddy.
ナデュオ。
逃げ死にたくない。
We didn't get a single one. Oh, dude, I fucking hate this game. These rates are ass for these golds, dude. It's like unapologetically
準
terrible.
備が整いました。
Undefensibly bad.
決意が固
Don't even have enough now. We gotta go back. Real quick, how many can I even craft right now? 10? Shooting myself. That's what I'm doing.
準備できたよ。
His next run better have 6.
いただいていく。
ぽよ。早く片付けよ。ペルソナデュオ。速攻でやりましょう。ここはペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。若造が。ぶち上げたいな。
受けてみろ。
ペルソナデュオ。ハイライトチャーン。ここで決める。フルスラットル。ここはペルソナ。倒れさせない。助かる。癒しの力よ。
いただいていく。
ペルソナデュオ。読みやすい。定義がなってないね。当たらない。やるわよ。ペルソナ。助かるよ。準備バッチリ。モザイクなんて通じないよ。来いアンペロス。女王様にひざまずいたいな。
受けてみろ。
ペルソナデュオ。
Come on. Give me 5. Give me 5. 2. Can they buff these, please? It feels so bad to farm without double rate. Or double drop.
見ておこ
準備が整い
Do I
ま
have
した
enough yet?
正義を求める気持ちはぶれない。
How many do I have right now? 17. We do have to do one more run. We need 6. We're gonna really try and do this without... We're doing 3 runs of this now? Now we'll just do 4. We're not gonna do 5. 'Cause
みんな怪我したら私に言ってね。
I'm gonna feel... We're gonna get enough in 4.
早く片付けよ。ペルソナデュオ。
What is LeBron James saying?
ここはペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。
Oh, they're posting their Makotos in the group chat, in the fucking chat? Now, hold on. I'm one to flex. Hold on. People are flexing. We gotta get out of here. Someone's trying to flex their Makoto. I gotta beat that real quick.
力になる。いつでもいけるわ。任せてちょうだい。
Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Share on the form. There we go. I saw some guy flex, so you gotta clap back. When you spend money, you gotta let him know. Not fucking being an asshole for no reason.
いいセンスだね、坊主。
これでどうだ。
早く片付けよ。ペルソナデュオ。速攻でやりましょう。
No one's talking in any chat.
ペルソナ。
Unbelievable.
ペルソナデュオ。若造が。当たらない。ぶち上げたいな。
これでどうだ。
ペルソナデュオ。準備バッチリ。ここで決める。かっこいいとこ見せる。ここはペルソナ。
I'm pretty sure the auto would do better if it just spanned the AoE skill, but
倒れさせない。
that would mean I'd have to do it manually, and I'm not doing that. Let's be honest with ourselves. There's an auto button. I'm gonna be lazy.
そうが
ほひほひほ
やるわよペルソナ
来てペルソナディ
助かるよ
ハイライト
Hey Ace, what's up, buddy?
なんて通じないよ来いアンペロス
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな
受けてみろ
Sorry for not streaming much this week. I was really tired this week after work. I was just so exhausted. I told myself I'd stream Monday. I got home Monday. I went to bed early. Told myself I'd stream Tuesday. My friends wanted to hang out, so I hung out with them. Told myself, okay, what about Wednesday? I went to bed early again on Wednesday. And then yesterday, I was like, I'll just wait till Friday. There's not much left to do.
お任せください
I was being really lazy. I do apologize.
ずれない
What, girl? You were not craving attention. I just sat out there with you for 20 minutes. I was just out there.
生まれ
Huh, Brett? Brett? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay. Come here. Come here. You're gonna run away now that I moved over a little so I can actually give you some pets? Really?
私らを狙うなんて
Oh,
東京はやるじゃないか
Yes, my good girl.
いた
Come
だいて
here.
ペルソナデュオお灸を据えてあげましょう
ひどいよ
大一撃くれてやるさ
You know that?
やんでね
速攻でやりましょうここはペルソナ
ペルソナデュ
若そうが
オ始めるよ眠れて
受けてみろ
Don't be licking my feet. That's weird. That's gross.
ペルソナデュオ
No, stop it. Nope, I'm not letting you. I got your face. I'm holding your face now. I got your face.
フルスラットで
ペルソナデュ
いただいていく
ペルソナデュ
オごめんねあとは
オ若そうが若そうがやるわよペルソナ
私はまだいける始めるよ
助かるよ
眠れてペルソナデュオ一気に決めましょう
モザイクなんて通じないよ来いアンペロスペルソナデュオ行くぞどうだここではチャラいチャラいここは
ペルソナペルソナデュオ
これでどうだ
ペルソナデュオ
Hold on. Do I have an XP redeem in the shop? This one. I don't. Okay. We are gonna buy some more of these though, because I'm out. We'll buy. Where did you just do? Put me back. Thank you. We'll buy like 300. 300 should be enough for what I need.
次はい
い着想が選べそうだ
We need to level you up. I want to level you up. Alright.
任せて
Those are good. Where is Rin?
背中の赤い
For
帯
you, we need to
引っ張っちゃ
level...
ダメですよ
How much is this? 108? We're not doing that. We'll leave it at 9. 9's good enough. For you, though, we need to level up this a ton. And this is my buff, right? Yeah. go. That's 9 for each of those. That doesn't do anything because we get blessing sacks. I don't care. This we can level up as much as we have left. There we go.
見る目があります
She
私
doesn't
の
need
手
to
際を
be
ご
80
覧に
though.
考えて
Do we need to go to
こ
80?
れでもっと効率的に
It probably wouldn't hurt.
力に
What's her
思
weapon
う
at?
ただ一つ
You didn't see that.
この痛み
I have not been running here with a level
生ま
10
れ
weapon, I
変わった私を
promise.
ご覧この痛み生まれ変わったわこの痛み生まれ変わったこの痛み敵も目をなさい
Alright, we'll leave it at
見る目
50.
がありますね
Please tell me I leveled your weapon.
試してみたいです
Ooh, we probably should get this to 70, but this is a lot of
見る
upgrades.
目がありますね
This lets me do the big thing I really wanted to do today. Pit start out of the way. Not immune to... What are your weaknesses again? Are you immune to these? You're strong. Okay, you resist, you can get hit by it. That's all that matters. Okay. Yeah.
見る目がありますね
Personas I want to use. Let's think. Actually, I think Nurse is just better. We will need a healer. So we'll take you. Yeah, we'll do
期待には
this.
応えてみせる
We're running.
勝負です楽しいショーの始まり始まり
When the newsletter makes it, so many people go, it's time to leave. Okay, they actually listen. I was never leaving, but you are a bajillion times correct, Mark. You have no idea. So many people flipped their scripts as soon as we got, like, actual positive information.
生死を分かてペルソナディオ
俺も任せろペルソナ
That is 100% true.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
この時を待っていた見くびられたもの
Where the
だ
hell are my followers?
こっちの準備を無に完了しましたのスープをごちそうしますねお楽しみはこれからです本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよ
ありがたい
レベルです
絶景かな
裁けシュテキス審判の時ですペルソナディオ
見くびられたものだ
まずい大丈夫ですか
It was a really good newsletter. Yeah, I was waiting for a couple people to join before I talked about it. We will talk about it after we kill Cert here, because I don't care for like a huge score on him. I just wanted to make sure my team was built up enough for him. We'll actually go over because I want to like actually talk about what it like looks like and how I think it's going to
見くびられたものだ
affect the future of the game in a very positive way.
見くびられたものだ
Oh god, don't kill him. Thank you.
湧き上がれモンパペルソナデュ
審判を下せシュテ生死を分かてペルソナディオまさか問題あり
オお兄様準備できました本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよありがとうレベルです
Okay, it's gonna die here.
俺も任せろペルソナ
The 6-month problem was unfortunately addressed in the wrong way. It's here to stay. And while that sucks, it's like... fine. It's not gonna kill the game. it's not gonna sit there and detract in a major way. It just, it's like, it's weird, you know? It's like, it's a weird choice, but it doesn't make the game worse. It just is annoying.
審判を下せセデキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ
仕留めろ五右衛門見せ場だペルソナ
問題ありません
見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ
Like, I would rather the 6-month delay not be a thing. I think the reason they're doing it is blatantly obvious. But, like, it's not a deal breaker for the game. Like, everyone makes it out to be this, like, thing that's gonna break the game and make the game, like, terrible and not worth playing. When I feel like that's overplaying what the 6-month delay actually accomplishes.
準備万端ですね
審判を下せセデキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
五右衛門任せろペルソナこの時を待っていた
No? Follow attack, please. Thank you. Don't not follow attack. What the hell?
見くびられたものだ
It forces us to wail in the first banner release. I agree in one unit case only. Howler. Howler's gonna be the only one that goes from like a weight to standard to like maybe like heavily consider pulling. But like, you don't need Minami. She's really good, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna downplay her, but you don't need her. You really don't need Phoebe. And like, who else is in standard right now as a 5-star? Those are like the only things that come to mind. I'm pulling up the banners right now. I'm trying to go check. If you plan on banking on Makoto, yes. If you plan on like... Hold on. Let's see. Let's go through. Let's go through. I have it right here. We can see it. Huh? What? There we go. Let's go through this. We'll go through every character. Just because I gotta hold up. Make sure I can actually, you guys can see the whole thing. There we go. This is a Google Doc I found a while back of units in their release orders. I can post it if you need it, but it's not like a big deal. What is going on? You're listening? Alright. We're going to talk about the standard characters only in this regard. Minami, good. Pull it if you like her, but like, you don't need this. This could easily wait 6 months. Phoebe, the only thing that sucks about waiting 6 months for Phoebe is in 6 months, she's not going to be useful anymore. You know? That's what sucks about her. Like, in 6 months, this is not going to be a navigator you use anymore. Outside of, like, SOS. Bluefell and Mona are useless in that regard, but they're both competent and good enough for now. And people are, yeah, and outclassing her 1000%. Like, she gets outclassed so fast. This is such an easy skip for a lot of, like, low spenders and free-to-play players. Who's next in the not limited? Who is this guy? I've genuinely, like, I see him whenever I come to this list. I have never seen anyone talk about this character. Let's go look at his kit right now. We're gonna go look at his kit right now. I've literally never seen people talk about this character. Oh, this is Cherish? Okay. I don't know why, I just assumed Cherish would be another girl. You only use him for Yusuke Fox. Ice damage. This is Cherish. Okay, that's his name. Yeah, see, I guess I should learn their names, but I'm not doing that. If you don't have Fox, no, it's not even if you don't have Fox. If you don't like Fox, if you don't like using Fox, this is like a super skip. This is like an Uber skip. Even if you own Fox, unless you like running Fox, super skip. Because you know what comes out 2 banners later from him? A good ice DPS. Like, if you're willing to wait 2 patches, we get a better ice DPS than Yusuke. Like, mega skip. Howler, this becomes like a must pull now. This does suck with the 6-month wait period. This unit is now like, you gotta pull it. It's so good. You'll notice not having it. So like, you kind of have to pull for it now. Next non-limited character. Turbo. Turbo probably becomes a must pull. This character, from my understanding, this character is crazy. I could be wrong. Someone who's played TW can correct me on that. But from my understanding, this unit's fucking crazy. Yeah, Figure Skater Mon is the only dual element unit. Yeah, she's gonna be crazy. She's so good. But from my understanding, Turbo's crazy. Like, we'll go reader kit real quick. Because, like, I already know this, but... Hold on. We'll just go to the tier list. I know she's super high on here. We'll go to CN real quick. Where is she? Right here, yeah. This kit's crazy. Increase all allies' attack, increase attack damage up, defense, everything. That's everything in one skill right there. And then increases pen. Like, this is crazy. All allies pen for every 10 speed. Up to what? 4%? So just like a free 5% pen. And then like almost like what? 63 attack? 63% attack? So, like, how does our extra turn work? Am I missing something? During extra turn? What is extra turn? Hold on, let's read this. Turbo starts the battle at 90 kilometers an hour. Sure. She just starts, like, this is fucking stupid. I love this passive already. She starts the battle at 90 kilometers an hour. What the fuck does that mean? On each ally turn, increase the velocity by 4 kilometers per hour. For every 10 speed, that's over 100. So we go up to... What's like a reasonable speed at that point? I don't know. Don't care. Increases velocity by 1 kilometer per hour. So she gets 4 every turn no matter what. And then she'll get an extra 6 if you're at 160 speed. So you stack speed on her, and she gains 10 kilometer an hour. So after 3 turns, you can use Quantum Transmission to turn 100 kilometers per hour. Dude, I can't even say distance. I'm fucking American. Use miles. I don't care. It's fine. Turn 120 velocity to extra energy and gain 1 extra turn at the end of her turn with a 1 turn cooldown. Gains level 1, level 2, and level 3 of Rapid Wheel, which gives 5, 10, and... She's, like, super good for pen. Like, she gives a ton of pen, she stacks up her speed by going fast, so... This character I know is crazy. Everyone talks about this character, they want it, she's free. So, this is a victim of the 6-month wait. And... Who else did we say was a victim? It's like Turbo's a huge victim of it, and Howler's a huge victim of it. So, but like everyone's freaking out right now because we don't get Minami. By the time you need Minami or you really want her, 6 months will have already passed. She's already out in 4 months. Remember that. In 4 months, she's out. We've got her. Are Howler and Violet going to be on the same patch? Probably not. I'm not 100%. I can't predict the future, of course, but I would assume they're going to do the same thing we have been doing, because we're going to do this with Phoebe, right? Phoebe's going to drop, and then we're going to get Cord after. We're going to get the 1.4 patch, so we get a break between these two. That is true. Minami will be relevant forever, but she's not needed right now, is what I'm trying to argue. I am not downplaying how good she is. I do not want to make that the point I'm making right now. Right now, this weight doesn't matter for her, other than you just really liked her and you're sad you didn't pull for her. Because you don't need her. That's all I'm arguing. I'm not arguing that she's not, like, amazing, because she is. I'm not stupid. Howler, though. So I'm assuming Howler will be like Phoebe if they're smart, though, Ace. So you'll get Howler for a patch, and then you'll get Kasumi the next patch. I just love that it just turned into the fucking low tier god. Oh, that's great. Yes, it's later and not now. While I got this pulled up, though, I would like to point out, just because I'm looking at the newsletter because it's right on the other tab, this is probably the best bit of news we have ever gotten for this game. For the global side. And that is not Cope even. This is actually crazy information. Just starting from the beginning, right? We'll go to the beginning. We're getting the 110 draw early. Now, again, is this next patch or is this 2.0? So, you know, either way, it is coming earlier than the 2.3 or 2.4, I believe TW got it, from what I was told. But it's still crazy that we're getting it early. I am of the firm belief that you don't pull on this patch, on this, not on this patch, sorry, on this banner, though, because you can't change my mind. 50-50 will always be better. But for the people who don't like taking risks and just want to guarantee their unit, they want to swipe their card for the, like, $140 it's going to be, or whatever it's going to end up being. I think it's like $120 per unit.
Wow,
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Too bad I'm not reading them.
Yeah. But the $120 for the unit, if you want to swipe your card 120 and get it, that is perfectly fine for you. I think it's a scam. I'd rather risk my 50-50 any day of the week. The 50-50 is statistically better long term. That is the best way to put it. But yeah, crazy that we're getting it early. I'm happy for those who are going to use it. I will never touch it. This confirms that, yeah, like the 6-month thing we were just talking about, keeping this sucks. It sucks. It's bad. Waiting 6 months for a unit that China TW got like 3 weeks after their patch went away, you know? It sucks, but like, whatever. I'll throw my hands up in the air and just deal with it. This was the biggest complaint. This was the most valid piece of criticism that I saw ever in this game. The fact of the matter is, when they got the Lufel plans 3 and 4, they got the ability to just get a free Minami dupe. And a Minami dupe is way better. Here, we're gonna go back to the game real quick. A Minami dupe, even if it's just one singular dupe, is infinitely better. Where am I? There we are. Than any dupe that you can get here. This was worse in every regard. Because none of these units are really relevant later, except for maybe Anne. But like, even still, like, it's crazy to sit there and be like, not having her in this when they got that. That was like super bad. So having that in the game, good change. Happy that we actually have a chance to get it now for free. And you can get a weapon. Her 5-star weapon is now just a free thing you can get. You don't gotta wait the 6 months or cash in your salamander tokens. We are gonna be able to pick her weapon for free. And you should pick her. And remains relevant, however you need Howler, and I mean need Howler. Yeah, see, like, that's cool. That's great. I like that the standard characters in the game, while not the best, are usable. Like, even from my understanding, Ryuji later is usable. He is passable. He is not great. He is usable, though. You can build him. If you don't have anyone who does physical damage and you need someone, Ryuji will do the job. Same with Anne. Anne is usable. Anne remains relevant, actually, so she ends up being like a good fire DPS pick. I know Rin falls off, but Rin is good now, and then like she may fall off a little later when we get access to better debuffer. She's still like an okay debuffer. There's like only 2 5-stars in the game that are genuinely bad. In the standard banner, okay? 2. There's 2 that you will never convince me are usable. You won't convince me Morgana's good. And you won't convince me Riddle's good. These units are not good. I don't care how much copium you want to huff about Morgana. I won't listen to it. I'm entitled to that opinion because I keep pulling this fucking asshole. He doesn't leave me alone. And it's not like I've just pulled a lot of 5-stars. Let's look. I sparked this. I had to pick this. I picked it. I picked it. I didn't pull this. I had to pick this by doing 300 summons on the standard banner, okay? I have never pulled Rin. I have A1 Anne. I have A0 Ryuji. And I just pulled Riddle, okay? I'm allowed to say Morgana's bad, and I hate this little cat. I hate this cat. I hate this cat. I hate it. Tangent over. We'll stop looking at the cat. I promise. But yeah. So get all that in mind. The 5-stars are good in the game, barring 2. We get a free 5-star weapon from Minami too, which is important. What's the next thing? We go tickets in the Phantom Draft. 6 months later, yeah, it's that. For the Chinese New Year variant, tosses are out of the water. That's fair. Like, getting an upgrade is okay, but the unit's still usable. That's what's important. We're getting, what is it? It was like 20 tickets, 20 mil coins. This does not make up for the loss of time by cutting the 3 patches we've already cut. We've cut some filler patches, which means we've lost physical days of logging in and building up rewards, but this is really good. And this is going to be better now, but they're not going to keep doing this, and we are going to keep skipping these filler patches. So, eventually, this is not going to, like, pay off, you know? This 20 is, like, holding us over. It's, like, holding you over, but eventually they're going to have to give more. If you want to keep up with how many summons TWCN would have gotten in the same amount of time. Paid items. The fact that they address that the paid items are more expensive. Yes, they give better rewards, but they are more expensive. And that is bad. Because the fact that they're so cheap and had less stuff, but they had other materials around the paid currencies was really good. So, hopefully, they do something with this. The shop prices being adjusted made me grin so much. It's so good. It is so good. Anyone who's like a light spender should be ecstatic about this. Me, I'm a giga whale. They're going to cut the amount of things I get, the gems I get from the pack, so I have to actually buy regular gems more, which kind of sucks. But that's like whale problems. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I hate that they changed the prices. Because that's silly. Changing the prices so that it's equivalent and low spenders have a chance to get these packs is a good thing. We are currently working on features where characters where they can obtain various item dispatching characters of their choosing. I know TW has this. TW has this, right? Players can obtain a special one-time item called a Thief's Cognite Shard, where players can exchange 60 of this special item for a Cognite that can be used to increase the awareness level of a character. Yeah, these are the commissions. I don't know what commissions are. I had a question for you, Mark. Do you have a TW account? You know a lot about TW, so I'm assuming you have a TW account. Do you think you could send me some pictures of what commissions look like on Discord? You don't even have to join my Discord server. I'll give you my Discord ID. but you played Azure Lane where commissions also exist. Ah, okay, never mind then. That's fine. I want to know what this looks like, because I don't watch streams too much on TW, because I'm a global player. I'm never gonna go play the TW servers, so experiencing these myself is fun. It follows the same system. Yeah, I played Azure Lane. I played a couple of those games. I'm familiar with them. This is such a good change though. Being able to get these cognitive shards. What am I supposed to call them? I'm calling them shards. Getting the thief shards is good. How many do we get though? You know, like, are we going to be able to farm a unit? Is it like a 1 a day? 1 a week? You grab some units and you plant them into a commission choice, yielding some base rewards based on type. Yeah. These shards though, are these like a refarmable currency? Are we going to be able to farm them at all? Like, is this something like, oh, you can get 1 a day? Because if you can get 1 a day, it's insanely broken. If you can get 1 a week, it might be a little worse. 60 weeks for an awareness shard is pretty shit. If it's 1 a week, it's going to be shafted. Exactly. Because that means you need more than a full year to get 1 awareness level. That's shit. I will need to reach out with some people who I know play the TW server, because I think, don't they have this feature on there? Because they have the dispatches. Do they get these thief shards from that? And what does it look like? I'll ask around. Lufel Business Plan EX. Something that CN doesn't even have. CNTW, they don't have this. This is us. Are they going to give us some Salamander coins to get started? Because that's crazy. If they give you 10, even just 10, letting you buy any 5-star weapon of your choice from the standard units, you can buy one early, hold it until you get like a character you really want to invest into, and then just shred the weapon into refinement dupes for that unit you really like. This is great. More tokens is a good thing. We're going to get 60 of these rare items through an event, these Cognite shards. By gathering 60 of this rare item, players can exchange it for the Cognite and awaken a thing of a character that are in the gold commission. In the Japanese and Western versions, you can also extend it to units like Ren, Minami, Yusuke, Makoto, and Yumi. This is the biggest part here. In the 2.0 version, some of the characters above will be available exchange. Details will be announced at a later date. This item can also be obtained from the task features that will be in the version 2.0. Is this all the units we're getting? Because are we going to get more than this? Are you going to be able to get cord? I would interpret this as I would interpret this as the possibility that we can get future ones later too. Because if you can get free cord dupes from this, you should just pick cord, you know? Because it says like. I want to know what this is. This is a little vague. You can get the unit for free. I thought you couldn't pick the unit itself. I thought these awareness dupes from these things are just the dupe. You won't get the unit if you buy this. I could be wrong, but I was pretty sure that's what it sounded like. For me, I prefer pull A1R0. They won't let me do this on Cord for a long time due to her status. That is fair. That is fair. If that is the case, yeah, we'll see. I want to see more about it before I sit there and say things, but the idea that they're adding the gacha characters to this forces out highlights. True. But she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. You gotta admit, Mark. She's pretty cool. Highlights are fun. People just want to press that button more. But this is crazy. Like, the fact that we're gonna get gacha characters in the first place on this is such a, like opposite of Doom posting moment. Like, this is, like, actual, like, hope core right here. Because they can always add some. Even if they don't want to add, like, the super popular units to it, being able to farm out some dupes on these less popular units will be good. It means you have to whale less, which is always great. Gift campaign. Name not final. This is the previously mentioned campaign where players can obtain Minami's cognate and weapon. Around mid to late September, we plan to hold a special campaign that's exclusive to the Japanese and Western versions where players can obtain thief shards and a 5-star weapon. We get a free 5-star weapon. So that means we're getting 2, possibly 2. Again, I don't know what Lethal Plane EX is going to look like, because we don't know what this is. But we're going to get 2 5-star weapons between 1.4 and 2.0. That's really good. You know? Free 5-star weapon here, free 5-star weapon here. This one's going to be a lot harder to earn, of course, but you will get to this. You will get it eventually. So, free weapon. That includes Minami's weapon. Getting Minami's weapon for free, amazing. You should do it. I don't know what else is going to be in this thing. The only reason you might not pick it is if Phoebe's weapon's in there, but even still then, I still think you pick up Minami's weapon. And then some closing words. This is also it. This is another thing. Yes. This is something that they throw off here at the end, but like they don't make a big deal out of, but I feel like people need to talk about, okay? I've not watched what other people have said, but the idea is that we're gonna get, like, while we're still playing the catch-up game, we're gonna get like a whole thing dedicated to us being tied together. It's gonna be all, I'm like peeking the hell out of my mic right now because I'm getting way too excited. Turning myself down a little bit just so that I don't peek my mic. Whoops. But playing this right here, this is crazy. We're gonna play events at the same time as them. We won't have the information. If they throw in some units here that kind of shift up the schedule too, all these like planned ahead videos kind of get thrown out the window. And I think that's a great idea. I would love for us to throw this around and maybe throw in some new units at the same time so people don't have all this information. Because while I am of the belief that more power to us is a good thing, I do understand this is a company that's to make money. So by throwing a big wrench in everyone's system of like, oh, do I pull or skip? By throwing in units that didn't arrive at this time can really help drive up revenue and also make players happy. Because like, people want to test new toys. They don't want to know what's good, you know? If I'm told this unit's bad in 6 months, I'm not going to want to pull for it. That's ridiculous. You throw a new unit out there that nobody knows about, everyone's pulling because it's new. It's a brand new toy. No one's got info on this toy. This isn't hand-me-downs anymore. That's a little cope saying they would add something. Be wild if they somehow release Barry a lot earlier. I actually don't want that. That is not what I'm saying when I say this. When they're talking about releasing simultaneous events, I want them to drop a brand new unit on the Chinese server. I want them to drop a brand new unit here and here at the exact same time. Something that nobody has the numbers on, you know? I want it to be a brand new unit that nobody knows anything about. Because that will change up a lot of all these, like, should I fool or skip? Because imagine here, we'll go back to the banner real quick. Imagine you're like, right here, right? We're having fun. Haru banner's about to drop because we're like, we just got past Cherish. And we're like, oh, Haru's next. And they go, nope. Brand new unit, never before seen. Like, whoa, do I pull now? Do I save? Are they good? Are they bad? We won't know. We won't have the numbers. So a lot of these just like impulse pullers are going to pull, they're going to spend money, but it's also going to be fun to actually talk about this unit live, you know? Because I don't ever want to play on TWCN. I want to play my server, but I also want to sit there and not know that like, oh, hey, like, skip, pull, skip, super pull, maybe skip, pull, skip, maybe skip, pull, super pull. You know, like, knowing this information kind of sucks. So, getting that hidden information actually helps a lot for everybody. Because people like new things. That's kind of my piece on this letter, though. I genuinely think it is a great thing to have finally addressed. They addressed most of the issues. They just skipped the one that people are making the biggest deal about by just saying that, yes, they're staying firm on it. So like they didn't even skip it. They did address it. They just said that, yeah, guys, this is the reality. This is what we're doing. And it sucks, but it's better than the alternative of just sitting here and being like, oh, when are they doing it? So any unit that you know gets added to standard later, you gotta look. Are you willing to wait 6 months for that unit? If you're willing to wait, it's a skip. If you're not willing to wait, you gotta pull. That's the simple answer now. I wish they had said this, you know, before 4 hours before Minami left. Because that's what I really feel bad about. The people who are like, oh, I want Minami, but I know she's going to standard at some point. And then they do a dev stream, and then they announce 4 hours before her banner goes away. Oh, by the way, she won't be back for 6 months. Those guys got super shafted. If you wanted Minami, but you didn't know if it was worth pulling for yet or not, because you knew she'd be added to standard, you know, that sucks. I feel really bad for those guys. Anyone who was just going to wait no matter what, though, I don't feel bad. It sucks, but it's not like the end of the world. Like, and now that we have this information ahead of time with Phoebe, you can plan ahead. Do you really like Phoebe? Do you want to run these mono element teams to use her to her quote-unquote maximum potential, right? If you do, pull her. She's going to be really good for a while. I think she'll probably be better in, like, mono fire than Futaba, I would imagine. I'd imagine if you're running 4 fire units, she's still going to be better than Futaba for that team. Futaba's great, don't get me wrong, but I imagine, based on what I was reading of the kit, being able to staff that same element buff and getting the super buffs from her, like, cocktails, that's going to be a really good unit for those teams. It's hyper niche. Especially if you're going to run Makoto and Vino for so long. Exactly. Yeah, if you're running these mono teams, she's going to be good. If you like those teams, consider pulling. If you don't really care, like, my end goal of this game is this unit right here. Mark my words, boys. When Kasumi drops, all hands on deck, because we are doing everything we can. We want A6, we want R6, we want R7, 10. I want them all. I want every copy. No one else can have it. It's mine. I want the max unit right here. I will have the best Kasumi on the global servers. That is my goal in life. My Kasumi will be the Kasumi that pierces the heavens. And that's all I gotta say. This unit is the one I've been... the whole reason I was interested in this game is because she's in it. Now they've added some other cool characters, I can't lie. I've looked at some of the other characters, like Summer Closer. I'm still debating it, but I might go for A6. I might go for A6 Summer Closer. I can't lie. I'm considering it. It's on the table. But for sure, my Kasumi will be the best on the server. That is my goal in life. And I'm just happy to know that the game is doing well enough that I will get to live that reality. So get out of my screen. Get off my screen. I don't want to look at you. I'm really happy. Dude, this storybook sucks. The newsletter's great. I truly can't wait. Only 6%? I truly can't wait to see what the future of this game holds when it comes to some more changes I personally would like to see. Dude, I fucked up. I picked Glimmer, dude. I'm so upset. I picked Glimmer. I'll admit it. I wasn't reading. I didn't realize you would only get one of the knives now. So I just grabbed one, and I was like, oh, I'll grab the next one next. I didn't read what they did. I just grabbed and then went. Hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. Got something stuck in my throat right now. I guess it's my allergies. Okay. Take some allergy meds.
ルソナ受けてみろ。
アンペロスペルソナデュオ。
速攻でやりましょう。かけろヨハンナ。やるわよペルソナ。トリマトリックいっとく。エルテイヤノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げたいな。
降臨せよエリュテイ。封印解除ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
ハイライトチャンス。ぶち上げろ。
モザイクなんて通じないよ。来いアンペロス。やれよペルソナデュオ。
行くわよヨハンナ。やるわよペルソナ。
危なかった。
Ooh, that could have been real bad, actually.
力を示せエリュテイヤ。ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナこれでどうだ。
Kinda need Vino to survive just this
アン
turn.
ペルソナデュオ。
行くわよヨハンナ。ここはペルソ
We'll
ナ。
just kill here, right? Yeah, this should
ハ
be
イライ
fine.
トいけるよ。
There we go.
ショータイ
And now that we're in atomic decay,
ム。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
then we highlight.
これで決めるフルスラットル。
No crit. Rig system. We buff again.
ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナ受け
Haruka.
てみろ。
おいでアンペロス。やれよ
Skill
ペル
3.
ソナデュオ。
行くわよヨハンナ。
Rash
速
out.
攻でやりましょう。かけろヨハンナ。ここは
And now we just spam skill 3 until it's over.
トリマトリックいっとく。
It's the violent one. I didn't even read the knife did. I really didn't read what the knife did. I just picked it.
ぶち上げたいな。
I just straight up I picked the knife. I didn't read shit.
エリュテイヤペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナいただいていく。
ハイライトいけるよ。
Actually, this is better.
おいでアンペルソナデュオ。
ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。
There we go. Revolution not affecting the enemy pack up games washed. Kind of base, kind of true. But it's not that kind of game. It's Persona, but it's also like different enough that I get it. Alright, my scores are pretty bad. We might come back and try to prove these later. What's in my plan right now? 4 Phantom Thieves? Okay. What do I need for Plan 3 to be done? Clear stage 25? 25 and I pick what? A wind dupe, maybe? I don't know. We pick one of the dupes. Now we gotta go through all these. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. You really can't get the weapon until 80? That's kind of crazy. Who do I even pick out of this? Is it just Leo? I think I just took what? Leo's weapon? It's like Leo or hers. We'll figure it out later. hunt for our daily treasure real quick. And then I need to swap accounts because it's almost 4 o'clock, which means it's going to reset again. I got 2 hours till... An hour and a half till servers reset, so I got to go do my other account. We'll come right back to this one after I just get the tabby done. What do I need to do for you? Huh? Everything. Okay. Can we go... We're gonna go study just so that it's fast. Big waste. Don't do this. Never level your intelligence manually. It's not worth it. This is such a free stat to level if you just like wait. I haven't even done this yet on this account. Invite the accomplice out. Anyone want to hang out? No, it's raining. Nobody wants to hang out. Go have a bath. Ah, what the hell? The music sounds off? What's wrong with the music?
あのさ
What's wrong with the music, Zane? It stopped for a few seconds? I can change that. We just gotta go back into my settings. I turned off the fade in because it annoyed me, but I can put it back on. Shun, you wanna hang out, buddy? Let's go. Let's be besties for resties. That's a lot
Wow,
of words.
that's a lot of words.
Too bad I'm not reading. Why does everyone default to that one? I feel like I've heard that one the most. It's kind of funny. It's really funny that that's the default one people go to. Because you're skipping dialogue? Yeah, I've done this before! Don't knock. No, don't do that one. I hate that one. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Is somebody home? Hold on, where are my units at? Where are we at?
状態は
What am I thinking? It's... We go over here. We still can't clear level 20 on this account, by the way. I don't know what I need to do. It's the FBI again. Well, but I don't care. I'm not paying taxes. Get me?
いただいていく
I don't know what I need to do to be able to beat 25 on this, and I can't even beat 20.
ペルソナデュオわしのペルソナ
I think I just picked the wrong unit.
ぶち上げたいな
I may not have a brain, gentlemen,
But
but I have an idea.
前 ペルソナデュオ。
ハイライトいけるよ。
信念を持って敵を貫く。進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。わしのペルソナ。受けてみろ。
前ペルソナデュオ。
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。わしのペルソナ。
ハイライトいけるよ。
ヘルプシコル、私を導いて。
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
これでどうだ。
前ペルソナデュオ。
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。わしのペルソナ。
この程度かしら。
ぶち上げたいな。
Archer prosperity? What do you mean?
これでどうだ。
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ。
この程度かしら。
いただいていく。感謝する。助かりました。
前ペルソナデュオ。
目に物見せて。超なえもんよ。早く片付けよう。
いただいていく。
That's an offensive bill for surviving March of the Pig. You know, if we get hit by March of the Pig on the non-farming area, we just lose.
いけるよ。
It's as simple as that. It is so important to not get hit by March of the Piggy. You just die. These guys are made like paper. And I refuse to level suboptimal cards.
ぶち上げたいな。
Especially saying there's like a lot in this shop I need to be sitting there spending it on cards.
いただいていく。
前ペルソナデュオ。
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。わしのペルソナ。
準備バッチリ。
信念を
かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
敵を貫く。受けてみろ。
前ペルソナデュオ。この程度。
How did I get the win, boy? We got it from the second part of the Lufel plan. There's a 4-star selector. I didn't realize that until stream. I thought you were there for that. Yeah, on the stream, there, we found out that there's like a 4-star selector on the Lufel plan,
ペルソナデュオ。
that I just didn't notice. It actually like helped a ton because now we have like an actual good single target DPS. Good in asterisks, mind you, but usable. You know what I mean.
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ。
ぶち上げたいな。
いただいていく。
前ペルソナデュオ。
I think this weekend we're gonna sit here on this account though, and we're gonna farm our second
進撃です。
selector ticket, and we're gonna sit there and we're gonna spam use the train over and over. The train boss.
ヘルプシコル。
かっこいいとこ
We're
見
just
せちゃ
gonna
って。
sit there. We're gonna auto everything. Let us see how far we can go. The moment we lose, we just back out,
ペルソナデュオ。
and then we run it again. And we're gonna do that on repeat until we hit 70.
超なえもんよ。早く片付けよう。
これでどうだ。
イデオペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナデュオ。
わしのペルソナ準備バッチリ。セルフシコかっこいいとこ見せて。私を導いてぶち上げたいな。
いただいていく。
Probably Vino. Honestly, she's really good. She can do solid damage. She provides all the debuffs I may need for any individual moment.
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。
I think she is the best person to pick.
わしのペルソナ
いただいていく。
Real question is I still need one more after this. We need, once we get one more unit, we need 2 units total right now, but once we get 1 unit after Vino,
進撃です。
this account opens up. That's like the hardest part, is opening this account up. We're just so content locked because we're down. We need 6 units.
女王様にひざまずいたいな。
6 is the magic unit. We need 6 field units. The navigators don't count. You can forget about
これで
that.
どうだ。
前
But once we can do the technician stages, we're so good. We're so good.
残念ですね。進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナ準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
What happened to Tomoko? We can't get Tomoko. Because it requires clearing stage 6 of the technician stages. And you can't do stage 6 of the technician stages until you have 6 units. Because you have to have 2 full teams.
この程度かしら。
So we can't get her.
進撃です。ペルソナデュオ。
来るのだ。ペルソナ
これでどうだ。
前ペルソナデュオ。準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。セルフシコで私を導いて。
これでどうだ。
イデオペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナデュオ。
わしのペルソナぶち上げたいな。
受けてみろ。
前ペルソナデュオ。ハイライトいけるよ。
You gotta wake up.
これでどうだ。
Hey! What the fuck are you doing in here? Mods, take him out back.
女王様にひざまずいたいな。
これでどうだ。
ハイライトいけるよ。
Using Succubus on this feels so bad because of just he used snap.
わしのペルソナぶち上げたいな。
これでどうだ。そこ。
Okay, stop using snap on him, okay? Stop.
信念を
Spent all money.
敵を貫く。ペルソナデュオ。
わしのペルソナ
残念ですね。ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナハイライトいけるよ。セルフシコで私を導いて。女王様にひざまずいたいな。
受けてみろ。
前ペルソナデュオ。
That's real right there. Alright. We almost got all the important things for this account, which is the leveling materials. We'll probably go to the Kenpaku gems next, because I don't want to farm money. But like the rest of this, we'll have so many surplus as we like play. I'm not worried. Alright. Yeah, right here. Free Phantom 4-star selector ticket. This was big. I can't lie. It's still something I'm considering. And I might take a poll for it later. But what if we do 10 weapon pulls? We don't care about weapons. I will literally trash them all. But just to get this mission done, because then we can get this. And this opens the account up. And like, I just want to open the account up. That's the real answer. There's like missions I can't do here because of it. You don't think so? I'd like to open the account up to actually being able to do more stuff though, you know? Like we're locked out of... We might do it after I do literally everything this account can do. We might do it. Because like at the end of the day, purity though, but like, you've got to find a balance of purity and also making sure there's stuff to do. Like, as this, I can't do, like, 2/3 of the game. I've only seen you fight that sphere fuck? What sphere? Huh? What sphere are you talking about? This guy? The dog? Oh, the bank vault. The event boss. That's the event boss, yeah. I'm pretty much done with it on this account. So you will not see me fight him on this account. Because, like, there's no need. Shop's bought out. So we're done. And he also goes away in 5 days. So you won't see him anymore in 5 days. No sphere, no view. In 5 days, he's gone. Okay. I can do better on this character. This is one now. We can do a lot better. So. I'm so ready to stop running this boss, though. I fucking hate Yusuke. I hate Yusuke. I regret pulling this guy. He's not fun. His gimmick is lame. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna press this button. Up now. Oh, that one didn't work. Why are you not attacking? Hell no, I'm not accepting that. Wait. Wait, does she pick a different target every time? How is she choosing her target? Whatever. I should read characters' abilities.
審判を下せ生死を分けてペルソナデュオ
蹴散らせ五右衛門任せろペルソナ
ナルキストス受けてみろ。
準備万端ですね。
この時を待っていた見くびられたものだ
こっちの準備
Surprised Montaha isn't working? Montaha for what?
絶景かな
What's this picture? Let's see. Oh, this doesn't even let me look at it when I click on the link. I have no idea what you said.
Okay. 本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで眠れて湧き上がれモンポのスープをご馳走しますね。
セテキス
I loved you. This it's running at like 1 FPS. That's great. That guy in 5 days. I loved you, Biggie.
審判の時ですペルソナデュオ
五右衛門見せ場だペルソナ
ペルソナヤノシークノレン受けてみろ。
私としたことで
見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ
Go again. Go again.
見くびられたものだ
We're not allowed to stop attacking.
見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ
出番ねモンポペルソナデュ
大丈夫セテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュ
オお楽しみはこれからです
オセテキス普通の中食いなさい
蹴散らせ五右衛門任せろ
Go on.
ペルソナ
ペルソナナルキストスヤノシークいただいていく。
この時を待っていた
Kill.
見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ見くびられたものだ
存在を無に返すモンポーのスープをご馳走しますね
審判を下せセテ生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
I didn't need to do that. I could have used her skill
蹴
3.
散らせ
I should have used her skill 3.
見せ場だペルソナ
ペルソナノレンナルキストスこれでどうだ。
準備万端です
見
ね
え見えです
見くびられたものだ
見え見えです
や
見
る
くびられたものだ
皆さんフォローお願いします
No way! Are you kidding me? That just happened?
お兄様準備できました本気でやっちゃいますよ
Man. If I lose because my score is not going to be high enough now, I will be very upset.
存在を無に返せモンポペルソナデュ
セテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ
無様な姿を仕留めろ五右衛門見せ場だペルソナ
Wait, that was a mistake. I needed the skill 3.
絶景かな
Oh, I got so upset I just made 2 big mistakes. This is a better score, but we're still resetting. I made a huge mistake twice. I'm upset.
楽しい存在を無に返せ。始まりペルソナ
審判を下せ生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
Official nude Sonic League? I'm good. I do not want to see that.
ペルソナ
I do not want to see naked Sonic.
ペルソナナルキストスいただいていく。
準備万端ですね。
この時を待っていた。見くびられたものだ。
Good. Go.
見くびられたものだ。
Go.
見くびられたものだ。
お兄様、いつでも行けます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。
ありがたい。
眠れて。存在を無に返せ。湧き上がれ。モンポー。
Now we do this first.
絶景かな。
出番ね。モンポー。モンポーのスープをごちそうしますね。
セテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ
蹴散らせ五右衛門。見せ場だ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナヤノシークノルン。
僕が相手をしてやる。
いただいていく。
そんな予定と
見くびられたものだ。見くびられたものだ。
Good.
大丈夫ですか。
Stop critting me.
大丈夫まだいけます
What the fuck is going on?
楽しいショーの始まります。
セテキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
仕留めろ。五右衛門。任せろ。ペルソナ。
ペルナルキストスこれでどうだ。
What is this song? I don't think I've ever heard this song. This isn't Tactics? Sounds like the Ghostbusters theme, dude. I have to say that. I really do. I can't listen to that. I keep thinking it's
こっちの準備
Ghostbusters.
完了しました。本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。
Very
心
butt
配を
rock.
おかけしました
Those are words in a sentence.
絶景かな。
湧き上がれ。モンポー。モンポーのスープをごちそうしますね。
セテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ
仕留めろ。五右衛門。見せ場だ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナヤノシークノルンいただいていく。
見えてますよ。
Good,
見
yes.
くびられたものだ。
This is what we want. We want her to get knocked down there so that we can do a one for the attack again. So we
見
can...
くびられたものだ。
Good.
当たんないで。
Good, no crit.
見くびられたものだ。
Good, no crit.
見くびられたものだ。見くびられ
Good,
たも
no
のだ。
crit. Okay.
出番ね。モンポ
Rush strain,
ペル
dude.
ソナデュオ。
大丈夫まさばけセテキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
一気に決めましょう。
セテキス普通の中食いなさい
こっちの準備。
The derogatory term for music you don't like?
本気で
Interesting.
やっちゃいますよ。
Call
始
it
めるよ。
Tunis
あ
music.
りがとう。眠れて。
五右衛門。任せろ。
Butt rock is certainly a term, though.
ペルソナナルキストスヤノシーク受けてみろ。
この時を待っていた。見くびられたものだ。見くびられたものだ。見くびられたものだ。
しますね。
審判を下せセテキュス。これで決めます。ペルソナデュオ。
ゴエモン見せ場だ。ペルソナ
ペルソナ。ナネ受けてみろ。
お楽しみはこれから。
そんな予定と。
Good. Can you counterattack Yusuke? Yusuke! Yusuke
見
attack!
られたものだ。
Alright, now go again.
見くびられたものだ。
Okay, cool. Attack.
見くびられたものだ。
I can't. I have to cheer this asshole on just to do his goddamn
完
job.
了しました。
Like I'm a fucking mom or
本
something.
気でやっちゃいます
Dude.
よ。
What is this?
本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで眠れて。出番ね。モンポペルソナデュ
大丈夫。さばけセテキュス。生死を分かてペルソナデュ
蹴散らせゴエモン任せろペルソナ。絶景かな。
ペルソナ。ナルキストス受けてみろ。
どうだ
Perfect.
この時を待っていた。
行くぞ
見くびられたものだ。
行くぞ
見くびられたものだ。
New record. 1.2. It's about as good as I think I can take that team without like gun. Where does that put my rankings? 4%. I really wanted to try and hit 1%. I just don't think I can do it. I think the rankings are getting too tough. Not without like seriously investing into your teams. I'm like 524. This is top 4%. That means like I probably have to hit to like top 200 for top 1. Hey Tomo, how's it going, buddy? Which means like probably have to like 200 here, or maybe 3, maybe. It means I have to get like a whole other 900,000 score. I don't know how I go about doing that. You're all right? I'm doing good. Doing good. Quick question. What's up, buddy? How do you farm joy medals? Joy? What are joy medals? What's the assist medals? Oh wait, are joy medals these? Yeah. Right now you can't. That's the actual answer. Land of Fortune, yeah. Right now, you can't. The only ones you could get at the moment were from the event. We'll get more options to get more later, though. Yeah. Right now, these were the... This one's, yeah. The only joy medals you could get were over here. This is it. This is the only ones in the game at the moment. Yeah, serious. I'm not even, like, I'm not joking. That's it at the moment. Cool, so you didn't waste time. Nope, not at all. usable
どう
Joker?
よ
Actually make him good? We pulled him and his weapon.
我が輩の出番
It all
か
fits.
状況はどうだ
We pulled him and his weapon. We probably should do something with him. What do what happened? 4?
どうだ作戦開始だ
We can't even
Give
level
us
these
those.
yet, right? We just used all of them? Okay. Makes sense.
Start 作戦開始だ
Like we level him? Or we level like no one else, really. No one else comes to mind. Where are we at on XP? We're halfway to 76?
状態は
Queen's very good. Who told you Queen wasn't good? Whoever told you Queen isn't good is like super min-maxing to like the extreme and just only looking at like TW meta. And she's like just under meta in TW. So like she's super good. She's like usable in TW still even. Let's go pull up the tier list. Was someone in chat? I don't think that would have been here because I would have shut that down. They're just saying bad info. I think it might have been another channel. She's like not gonna be great later, but she's not bad. And yeah, Makoto is Makoto. That is 100% true. But I get it, man. I really do. And she's even better for us because we got her with her buff. Having her with buff, crazy. Makes her so much better. Where are we at? Coins. Oh yeah, we did do that. We're close to leveling up now, aren't we? Yeah, we're close. We just want to hit 30, dude. 30's so big. You also got her in like your first 10 pull? I wish I could say same. Really wish I could say I did the same. I did not. Oh, not her, the fists? Yeah, being able to crash out instantly is really good. Do keep in mind, you're better off, even though you can crash out turn one, you don't really want to. You're still better off just doing skill 1, turn 1, to build up your heat stacks for your weapon, first of all, and then also so you have more damage when you crash out, and then crash out on turn 2. That's the benefit of A1. You get the skill 1 on turn 1, where in A0 you have to skill 3 even without crash out. Why does that to me? You can probably find it somewhere else. Ooh, I got gifts for you. Here, you can have this. I'm just shoving it into the cartridge of my game right now. Surely she's getting these gifts. I think it's time for an outfit swap. Why did I go to bed and then say I decided I want to change my character's outfit? Stop telling me to get a job. Rank 13 knowledge, and I don't think I've ever actually studied on this account, because it's just not worth it. Look, it's like, dude, it's my second highest stat, and I've never actually leveled it by itself. You hit 40k gems? Nice! Nice, nice. Alright, hold on. Where we go hang out? We're changing up the outfit today, boys. How are we feeling today? What mood are we wearing? What are we wearing this week? Right now, we're doing a bit of a mix and match. We're doing the pants from the paid outfit and then the top of the battle pass. What do you guys want to see? We can mix and match anything I currently have. I'm not going out and I'm not buying outfits. Kind of feeling this. We do this top. We get rid of this fucking glove. I like the navy bag for this. We can still do the high tops, actually. You're keeping a homeless outfit? I don't like that. We can do the slacks. How are we feeling about this outfit? Wait, cancel. Shit! I forgot to save it. Hold on. You want brown pants, blue jacket? You want brown pants? Like this? You want this? Or do you want the, like, the blazer? Assuming you mean this. Oh, I want some good shoes for this outfit. The designer shoes. Like that. I like that. Alright. Are we a panda or are we a pink panda? What kind of panda are we this week? These are the only two options. Give heart. We're regular panda? Okay. We'll be regular panda this week. Pink Panda's pretty great too. Don't sleep on the Pink Panda. Oop, wait, this is like an actual thing, isn't it? Can I work at the jewelry store now? Rascals Don't Drink with Bunny Girl Senpai. I never watched it. I heard it was good though. What animes am I currently watching right now? Hold on. Right now, the current things I'm watching, I gotta finish up Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. That one's cute. The Unaware Atelier Meister, and then I just finished Monster Doctor. That one was cute and incredibly horny. Already watched Premium. I watched it. It was great. I hope they finish it. There's still a little bit left to it. Even if it's just like a short movie. Give me that last little bit of their story. I want to see them in the time skip. I went and read it after I finished it. Season 2 sucked because it was just like all the filler stuff they skipped and they went back and did it. I got really upset. You have all limited manga? The only manga that I own a lot of physically is I own pretty much all the volumes of Records of Ragnarok. Super solid battle manga if you're wanting to read something dope. We just finished the coolest fucking fight ever. Actually amazing. Fucking love that manga. Can't wait for it to be finished. I want to go back and reread it from the beginning after it's done. Poor Mont.
そうそう
From the grocery store. What an oddly specific picture. Ah! Call of the Night? That's that vampire one, right? Like with the vampire chick who's like, apparently like, I don't know, I saw some people saying like her dad's human, her mom was a vampire or something. I don't fucking know. No, I haven't watched it. I know it's good though. I know people were talking about it's really good. I remember before I got an anime announcement that people were talking about it. The openings are banger. Tomoko, come on. We gotta heal your injury, girl. We gotta get you out of these jobs and back into baseball. How much rehab can we do? We could probably fix that. How do I feel about this outfit? I don't know. What is this? That's a good one. It did not work. How close are we? How close are we to Charm 13? Are we really close?
新しいバイト先まで付き合ってくれる
Maybe not.
お願い
What? How do I check my... How do I do it again? Oh, it's like Z and then attack. Yeah. 40 points away from Yumi rank 15. That's not bad.
私め
And
は
then we can also get
あ
to
なた
like
様
昔はスタイリストやってた
15 with her as well.
ファッションにはちょっとうるさいわよ
Can't date the mom, dude. What's the point? Never felt more robbed in my life. We date the mom, dude. Oh, another link that didn't work. No, Joker. That was the Subway Slam. That implies that they could beat the Subway Slammer, and they couldn't. Want a hairpin? Sure. He will never be Joker. He will never be ballin'. Let's go to church. Here's my nuts. Here are my nuts, Rin. Ooh, we got 3x this one too? Fuck, yeah, we're out of recharges. Yeah, we are in 30 minutes. Haha. What do I want to spend my energy on, though? I actually don't know. I'm not playing. I'm too lazy. Is she even like a synergy? I know she's not like a Phantom Thief, but is she even a synergy? Like, what is with that character? There's something up with her. She's this game's Akechi. $40 charm points.
私めは
リンのデザインを見るのが好きなんだ。中にリンゴが丸々入ってるの。すごいよね。
And we still have to get two. We still gotta get to 17 as well, which is wrong.
だいぶ動けるようになったけどまだまだだ。
I wanna go hang out with Motoha. I miss hanging out with Motoha. I'm heartbroken. Fifth Palace still now? Yes, we will be hanging out later when I have energy. We could go farm the Nebroses to get Alice finally. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do one of these. Nah, we'll copy it. We'll get our guaranteed drop.
そうなえぽよ。早く
Oh,
片付け
ew,
よ
ew, 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 ew. What repeat is that? No. Bad. Why did you equip that team? We're not using that one.
マリアン、呼ばれました。みんな、怪我したら私に言ってね。楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
ペルソナデュオ。
速攻でやりましょう。ここはペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。
聞くだろやんぞ
読みやすい。始めるよ。ありがとう。眠れて助かったよ。
いただいていく。ペルソナデュオ。
一気に決めましょう。これで決める。フルスラットル。ここはペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。
That one broke. I don't even know what this says. It's so tiny font. Or like, what is that supposed to be? I literally can't tell what that's supposed to be because it's such a small font. That one's a little bigger. I still don't know what I'm looking at. It's only got smoking. Did we get one? Did we get before pity? Oh shit, we didn't get before pity, dude. What the fuck? I think that's... Actually, we're gonna burn one more. We're gonna get the one for the guarantee. And then once we get the guarantee, we can buy the last one and we can make Alice. That's the plan. Pretty good plan if I do say so myself.
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
ペルソナデュオ。
Yeah, no, I see that part of it. I just can't tell what's going on with Igor on the second picture.
ペルソナデュオ。
Something to do with
マリ
smoking.
アン、やるよ。
やんぞ
大丈夫だから。
聞くだろ
始めるよ。ありがとう。眠れて助かったよ。
受けてみろ。ペルソナデュ
準備万端ですね。決める。フルスラットル。
Smoking like 20,000 cigarettes.
ここはペルソナ。ペルソナデュオ。
500 cigarettes.
オ。受けてみろ。ペルソナデュオ。
ここはペルソナ。
what the odds of getting those before pity is. I feel like I've never seen it. That's one shield. We go to the Velvet Room. And we craft our... You need 4,000. Shit. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, let's go do 5 more runs. Maybe we get lucky this time.
サポート頑張りますね。
Sasalele. It's Sasalele.
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
ペルソナデュオ速攻でやりましょう。ここはペルソナ
ペルソナデュオ。痛くしてあげる。始めるよ。
助かるよ。
眠れて。
これでどうだ。
ペルソナデュオ
That she tells you not to worry about.
準備万端ですね。決める。
フルスラットル。ここはペルソナ。
Ah! We actually got one. Okay. Shit. How many into the pity was that? We did 5 right there? So we did that on 4. Okay. You just gotta complain about not getting what you want and you get it. I'm telling you right now. If you're ever feeling really unlucky, you just gotta boot up your stream and just start bitching. The more you complain, the better your luck is. The Masquerade. We'll watch it. Throw him into the black hole. And with that, the compendium's done.
我は汝汝は我。
ご案内させていただく。
That's every persona currently in the game. We're done. Well, I guess there's these, but like, this one, fuck you. And these ones you literally can't get right now. This is technically obtainable, but you can eat my entire ass, because I'm not fucking hard farming Merope's thing. I think we're gonna pick this guy up. Next week, when the thing resets, we're gonna pick up, Ishamoten. Because, like, this is good. This is insane. This is gonna be really good for the Makoto team. If you have Makoto and you're wanting to use her as much as possible, pick up this guy. If you're some reason like a huge Yusuke fan, pick up this guy. This was literally made for Yusuke. Like, this skill right here, made for him. There is not a better thing you could be running for him. Ryuji would drink bong water if you told him this. P5? If you are using P5 Makoto, The one that is currently in the game. And you have the 300 coins next week because you've been doing your Velvet Trials. Pick up this guy. He's going to do you so much good. Immediately, just when they have ailments on them, they take 8% more damage per ailment max. And then once you like actually like get the coins to like invest these, to buy these again, to like buy his dupes. %, 3 times. So 30%. Like, this is really good. You just deal so much more damage to the boss. His skill is also decent damage. 180 is like good. And then 25% damage if they have the ailment, and they have that. They will have that. That's pretty bad. That's useless. That's whatever. Nuke boost is good too, though. Like, this is just good unit. Yeah, we're pretty much done because we are not getting this guy. Not for a little bit. We'll probably have him by like the end of next month, but I'm not rushing Meropes to 20. Like, yeah, we're close. We're at 17. I'm not rushing this to 20. Especially seeing that, like, from now on, you only level this to get to the end. There's no more gems. Like 15, if you're just trying to get all the meta jewels in the game, you stop everybody at 15. I've had a choice now. We are hitting a crossroads. Because I kind of like Yumi. I actually realized that I do like Yumi a lot. And she's almost 15. We're almost got her at rank 15. We're almost there. Out of context, that could have been worse. And I really like this sticker. And that is a big factor. This one's good too, though. But this one's sick. I really want this sticker. But I don't have it in me to do the harem route in the Persona games. I'm not that kind of guy. Let's go drive around. Let's go farm up, like, our kills for our daily, like, caps. Where is it? Here we go. You ever just want to farm as much? Like, if you're, like, truly degen farming, you go into, like, this area right here, and you start insta-killing everything. Cause like you'll insta-kill these guys. That's 450 gems right there. Bam. Then you just look for the next one, and you just do this. This is only if you're desperate, though, and I'm kind of desperate. I'm broke. And then you can get 10,000 Kampaku gems a day from this. Which, like, adds up. Realistically, I'm going to do it for 14 minutes just to get my 4 p.m. reset. And then we're going to go do our dailies on this account, and then we're going to call it. There. This is like picking pennies up on the road, side of the road right here. This is what I'm doing. more breakables? There is! Do they respawn? You see, Yaldabaoth, I win because I depicted you as the soy jack and me as the Chad. Alright, see, there we go. And we maxed out on Kampaku Gems, so we can leave this place. That took me like 5 minutes, see? Go in there for 5 minutes and you can cap out on your daily gems, bam! Free money. What do you want in the Velvet Room? Persona training?
でどうすんの
You're right. You're right, game, and when you're right, you're
我は
right.
何時は我
We don't have any Emperor amulets. This is who we will be using the free one we get, though. Because I think it's just worth it. Because isn't her effect good? Increase ailment accuracy, crazy. Increase all foes curse damage, crazy. Yeah, see, this is really good. This is gonna be great for the Joker team. What do we build her with? We don't care. Do we take a single target skill? We don't need curse reduction. Call of the Abyss is useless. We don't care. Speed increase, yes. Curse boost, yes. Doesn't this do damage? Yeah. No, this doesn't do damage. So we do not need Curse Boost. I mean, we could probably still do it. We could take a Curse damaging move. Probably not a terrible idea. Take Curse Boost. Take Attack Master. You don't care. Free attack boost, sure. Critical rate, we like crit. Do we want another skill? What would we put on her? I guess this is just fine for farming. Let's think about the let's think about the Joker thing, because we're gonna need to level that, because I know that fucking boss is gonna come back in the SOS soon. It's been gone for too long. So you, for sure. What do we want? We need like a healer, so we can just take you because you're good. Dionysus. I want your internet for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I get that. Like this? This seems fine. Oh, we don't need Tomoko anymore. There we go. Like this until Cord, and then Leon gets replaced. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. We replace, yeah. Let's 80 our Joker. Let's go do it. We'll go burn some coffees for that. I think that's worth it. We'll burn a coffees on him today to level him to 80. We'll coffee his weapon tomorrow, and we'll farm gear on Sunday. That sounds like a plan. That's such a fun move. I'm happy. Pretty good. That's faster than Makoto can clear it. do one more gold run. That should be enough after that. And then we gotta go farm XP. Oh, God, we gotta go farm XP.
これでどうだ。
ペルソナジオ
ペルソナもう一度
ぶち上げたいな
仕留めるペルソナ
ハイライトちゃんぶち上げろまだまだ力を示せエリュテイヤ
いけペルソナデュ
いただいていく。
封印解除ペルソナジオ
問題ないペルソナもう一度仕留めるペルソナ
死にたくね
作戦開始だ任せるミッション完了だ
Let's just wait for this to reset real quick. It's got literally 8 minutes. In a minute, we'll go spend our energy. Then we'll go hang out with Yumi, and then I'll be happy, and then life will be great. I was like, you know exactly when the server rolls over to 4, by the way, because bam. Instantly. That's really funny timing. That's a really funny timing for that to turn on at 4 o'clock. Let's hang out, Yumi! Yumi, I love you! Let's go get some food, girl! Let's go get some food, girl! You want a cup? Next time we hang out, we'll be at max 14. Which means I need to do as much charm as possible in the next, like, 2 in-game days. Don't tell me about the goddamn movies. I go there all the time. Come on, game. I was literally just there. Heliocentric is the... Study of religion. This is 2 sets of charm. Let's do it. Oop, wrong button. You did not see that.
こんにちは
I did not just disappear in front of you like that, I promise.
えお前なら問題ないはずだ
full
火の打ちどころ
combo.
のない完璧な演奏だったな。お前の才能には恐れ入る。
There we go. That's another reward done.
お疲れ様。
You become a first-rate employee. Shut up. I hate this job. You want Barope and see a movie tomorrow? Cool. Pursuit of Honor. We're gonna go in here and spend 120 energy. Ooh, sorry.
その年で怪盗ごっこかよ。
超ナイスよ。早く片付けよ。
受けてみろ。
Die.
ペルソナ。ギュー。
ペルソナもう一度
ぶち上げたいな。
怖いよ怖いよ
ペルソナ
ハイライトいけるよ。
ショータイムだアルテーヌ
Alright. Use the small and one more coffee. There we go. That should be our goals for the day done. We've reached the experience points limit. We've leveled up again. Perfect. 4 levels away from 80, and then, like, the game gets cool again. Once I realized how big of a difference being level 80 is, I just, like, stopped caring about farming cards. You put mushroom coffee in your tea cabinet? Just wondering why it had gone quiet. You got stuck buffering? Did I lag it? I don't think I did, right? Yeah, I didn't lag out. Did Twitch die? Did I? That's strange. That's upsetting. More likely a you issue? That's rough. Anyway. Closing in on level 50 on the pass. You just left the internet for 15 minutes? That sucks. I'm so ready for next week, boys. As you can see, we have 55 on pity, and we've got enough summons to hit pity once. That is all we're giving Phoebe. We're doing exactly 25 summons. Nah, I'll probably spend down here. But we are not going to hard pity twice. If we lose the 50-50 and we don't get her and the little bit of summons after that, we're just gonna save that pity for Cord. It's as simple as that. I think Phoebe's great. Don't get me wrong. I just don't see myself pulling much for her. I'd rather save for other things. Also, in the exchange shop, you don't know if you'll go all in for Guitar Girl. She's pretty worth it. In the exchange shop, I'm saving all my Cognigems. We're saving them all for Kasumi starting now. So we have 58 right now. We will not be touching this until Kasumi comes out. so that we can A6 are a lot easier and with a lot less money. That's like the real thing. I don't want to spend that much money. So we will not be touching those for a while. I'm curious to see how high it will build up in that time. Alright, that's step 3 done. How do you get them? Right now, the answer is you can't. The only way to get them is at the end of every trial of C's at this point. If you've been doing them and you're at 4-star on this, at the end of the week, you will get, based on how well you did, anywhere from 200 of these repression medals to 300. And you get these at the end of every trial. So, like, and they go up as you rank up. So once you're at the final rank, you know, you get 500 to 600. But for now, it goes up. And this is the second week you can get them. If you haven't been playing every week and you're still at like 1 or 2-star, you're not getting any this week. You don't need to do well. You just need to be doing it. If you just do it and you rank up, even if you're at 3-star C1, right? Your relic ranking is garbage. That's actually completely fine. Are you able to clear? Can you clear this and can you get to your rank up or score requirement? Because that's the only thing that matters. Because even if you sit here at C1, right? 200 this week. Last week was 50. That was pretty bad. But 200, 250, 325, 400, 500. Once you hit the max rank, you get 500 every time. I don't know how hard it is to maintain this rank. I can't tell you, unfortunately. But, like, even next rank. Next rank is 250. You got 30 to 60. So last week you would have gotten 100. If you could do that, and then you could at least make sure you get to the point where you would qualify for this to get your at least 200, you can go to the exchange. In your exchange, where is it? I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind. No, it's not that. Here, challenge rewards. And he's in here for 300. So, you'll be able to get him at the end of the week so long as you actually participate this week. Because you only need 300. Which is good. I'm not doing this again. Unaware of what is occurring on her head. True. Alright, hold on. Thieves. Joker.
見せてもらえるか。この力で
2 levels.
待ちくたびれたぞ。
What is this achievement? Own a rank 8 persona. Done. You have 0? So, what C rank are you? If you have 0, are you 3-star, I assume, right now? Or are you 2-star? What star rank? This right here? Where it says, like, blank, it's like, mine says 4-star? You're 3? Okay, yeah, so last week you were 2. So, yeah. Last week you were 2, so you didn't get any. This week you're 3, so wherever you place here, this is how many you'll get this week. And then next week you'll be 4. Assuming you hit your rank up score requirement, it's not hard. 1 million's easy. Yeah, you're just a little behind getting it. It's not like a big deal. But once you can get up here, like it adds up. You start getting more and more as you go through these ranks. Next week I'll be able to get 250 at least. And then soon it'll be 500. Can't wait. Look at these fucking Giga Whales, dude. Like, how do you beat this guy? This guy doesn't have like a fund. This guy just literally has everything. How are you supposed to compete? Like, this is crazy. That's what a real whale looks like right there.
れが気になるな。お得意様が頼りっちゃね。また来てね。
You kept your spending to a minimum. That's perfectly fine. Spend what you're comfortable. I am going to end the stream here, though. Mostly because I am tired. I worked today. And I came home and immediately wanted to stream because of that, the news post. I want a nap. I'm going to do just that. We're going to go take a nap. I will be back tomorrow. Probably same time as normal, maybe a little later. I need to figure out what time works for me in the mornings best. Until then, I will see you guys later.